Have you ever felt like you're constantly running, but never actually reaching a destination? You're busy. Your calendar is full. Your to-do list is endless, and you're always connected. Yet, at the end of the day, a nagging feeling creeps in a sense of, what did I really accomplish? This is the paradox of modern life. We have more tools, more apps, and more productivity hacks than ever before, but we feel more overwhelmed and less in control. We're caught in a cycle of being busy, not productive. But what if I told you there's a way to break that cycle? A way to reclaim your time and energy, not by doing more, but by focusing on what truly matters. Stick around, because in this video, we're going to share 5 simple, science-backed habits that can help you reclaim your focus, boost your output, and end your day feeling accomplished, not just exhausted. This isn't about hustle culture. This is about smart, sustainable productivity. Let me tell you about Alex. Alex could be any of us. She had a demanding job, a family she loved, and a personal project, learning to play the guitar, that she was passionate about. Every Sunday, she would create a huge to-do list for the week, determined that this would be the week she finally got ahead. But by Wednesday, she was already behind. Small, urgent tasks constantly popped up, hijacking her attention. The guitar sat in its case, gathering dust. Her big, important work projects were only half finished. She was working late, feeling guilty about not spending time with her family, and too tired to even think about her own goals. One evening, staring at her screen, she had a realization. Her strategy of trying to do everything at once meant she was succeeding at nothing. The problem wasn't her work ethic, it was her system. That night, she decided to stop trying to manage her time and start managing her focus. This shift led her to discover a few simple habits that changed everything. The first habit is about clarity. It's called the single focus method. Instead of a sprawling to-do list that creates decision fatigue, you start each day by asking one simple question. What is the one thing that, if I accomplish it today, will make the biggest impact? This one task becomes your non-negotiable priority. It's not the easiest task or the quickest. It's the most important. By tackling this lead domino first, you create momentum that carries you through the rest of your day. Everything else you get done is a bonus. This method ensures that even on your busiest days, you are making meaningful progress on your goals. The second habit creates a clear separation between your on time and your off time. It's the bookend ritual. In a world where work and life constantly bleed into each other, creating mental boundaries is essential for preventing burnout. A bookend ritual is a short activity you do to signal the beginning and end of a focused session. In the morning, it could be a 10-minute walk without your phone or reading a single chapter of a book. This tells your brain, it's time to focus. At the end of the day, a similar ritual, like tidying your workspace or listening to a specific song, signals that the work is done. This simple act closes the mental loops, allowing you to be fully present in your personal time without the stress of work lingering in the back of your mind. This next habit might sound counterintuitive, but it's a secret weapon for creativity and problem solving. It's called scheduled boredom. Our brains are constantly bombarded with information. We fill every spare moment with podcasts, videos, and social media feeds. Neuroscience shows that our brains solve their most complex problems when they are in a state of rest, often called the default mode network. By intentionally scheduling 15 to 20 minutes of doing nothing, just staring out a window, sitting in silence, or taking a walk without headphones, you give your brain the space it needs to make connections. Your best ideas won't come when you're forcing them. They'll arrive when you give them the quiet space to emerge. Fourth, you must protect your most valuable asset, your attention. This habit is about building the digital fortress. Deep, meaningful work is impossible when you're being interrupted every few minutes. Each notification, no matter how small, pulls you out of your flow state and fractures your focus. Building your fortress is simple. For a set period of time, start with just 60 minutes. You turn it all off, close your email client, mute your phone, and place it out of arm's reach. Use only the tabs and applications necessary for your single focus task. At first, You might feel a phantom buzz in your pocket, but soon you'll experience a profound sense of calm and an incredible depth of focus. This is where you'll do your best work. Finally, the habit that ensures you end your day with a feeling of accomplishment is the daily wrap-up. It takes just 5 minutes. Before you finish for the day, do two things. First, write down everything you did accomplish. Our brains have a negativity bias, often focusing on what's left undone. Acknowledging your wins, no matter how small, rewires that thinking. Second, identify your single focus task for tomorrow. This removes the "what should I do first" anxiety from the next morning and allows you to start the day with intention. This simple ritual provides closure, reduces evening stress, and builds a powerful sense of forward momentum. The single focus method, the bookend ritual, scheduled boredom, the digital fortress, and the daily wrap-up. These 5 habits aren't about radical overhauls. They are small, sustainable changes that compound over time, giving you back control of your focus and your life. Productivity isn't about doing more things. It's about doing more of the right things. It's about creating a system that honors your energy and allows you to show up as your best self, both in your work and in your life. Now, we want to hear from you. Out of these 5 habits, which one resonates with you the most? What's the one you're going to try this week? Share your choice in the comments below. If this video provided you with value, consider subscribing for more content on living a more intentional and productive life. Thank you for watching.